I'm Bobby.
I'm Nathan.
And hold on to your socks.
Because this could be a podcast in pairs.
Well, that's what Lululemon, the CEO of Lululemon, created and named it Lululemon because he knew the Asian population would have a hard time pronouncing it.
I don't...
That's true.
What?
That just seems vindictive for no
What?
good reason.
What do you mean?
You're trying to sell a product
It's
here.
absolutely true.
Because we don't want Asians involved?
No. He just thought it'd be funny to have to hear.
It's a bit.
It's a bit.
Lululemon's a bit. Because
Yes.
you know what's funny? Asian people having difficulty with the letter L. Or the L sound.
Creating the name. The founder thought it would be funny to watch Japanese people try to pronounce Lululemon, according to some internet users.
And I just
Okay.
love that this is a very popular product amongst woke white women.
exactly.
White women.
Yeah.
So that's great.
A woman driving a Tesla could very well be wearing Lululemon and not understand what the hell's going on. But he's also done other things to like kind of back up this story, so it's not like just a one-off thing. I think he's like he's no longer the CEO of Lululemon. So,
Okay.
but
But it's fact check true.
yes,
Okay.
and it's Snopes, so
It's Snopes.
Nathan can't say anything
No.
because he uses it so much.
I haven't used Snopes in forever. Ever since it went away from fun, old wives' tales and urban legends to political fact checking.
Yeah.
I haven't had a need for Snopes.com. It's been more, I don't use that. That's why I have the Washington Post. Quite frankly, listen, for Pinocchios all day.
I just gotta ask, like, with your love of Japanese culture,
Yes.
like,
And
does this
NPR.
bother you? Like, does your wife have any
Like,
Lululemon?
no, she doesn't have, because we're not rich. For
Yeah.
starters, let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
You can buy used Lululemon.
I don't know. No one's buying.
That's not a
Lululemon.
no. That's not something you
No?
buy
You don't wanna-
secondhand.
No, second.
You guys don't buy
Secondhand
secondhand
yoga pants?
athletic wear.
no.
You
It's
guys
like buying secondhand underwear, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not. It's not quite there, but
No.
it's inching close to that line for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
No,
They don't sell a lot of used underwear at thrift stores. I mean, they sell just enough for the people that need it.
Yeah,
All right, there's
I've-
always
I've had experience with people wearing pants like that and not wearing underwear underneath them. So
you've had.
I understand.
I don't want to.
Cole,
I don't want to dive.
this
into
too
that
is a
without-
bit as well,
that
Cole. But I'm just saying the quality or quantity of underwear that's available at a said Goodwill
Yeah,
or thrift
it's
store
not- there's-
is only for the people that absolutely need it.
There's not a ton of it.
No.
but there is some.
There is some, and that's a common thing that's donated come holiday time. So
you can get a pack of Hanes for what, like $12?
I don't know.
yeah, but if you're
My
poor
wife
and
does all my
homeless,
shopping. Yeah.
Your wife buys your underwear.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like she buys all my clothes.
That's love.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna go out. and
Buy
shop.
your own underwear.
I don't
Like
like
a man?
I don't like shopping. Like going clothes shopping is not something I want to do. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure. The number of times we're about ready to go on vacation, I'm like, fuck it. I'm buying socks because I'm not gonna go match socks. Because get this, I despise matching socks. It's up there. It's really up there. Yeah.
I spend time and shove one sock into the other one.
But finding matches, it bothers me.
sock
Like,
talk here.
Sock talk.
Wow.
we finally reached our peak, guys.
Finally reached the pinnacle here of sock talk.
No, so I don't buy any of my clothes just because I just don't care.
I have gone to, in a situation where it's like, do I want to do a load of laundry or should I just go buy more underwear real quick?
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
And with socks as well.
Must be nice.
Socks.
Well, it's a time thing. It's like a time
Yeah.
crunch.
I'm not gonna do.
If I can't, I mean, obviously we can do a load of laundry, but
No,
in a
then I gotta
pinch,
fold it. And then no, it's fine. We'll just grab a pack on the way out. It's fine.
yeah, just grab a pack.
It'll be a 5 minutes in and out.
Probably because I'm sure you and I operate the same way that we wear clothes until the bitter end.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah.
And that's the thing. When you get new socks, it's like, no, now I can throw away.
I'm always sure there's some underwear or socks that
Yeah.
could be thrown out 6 months ago.
I've become in my old age as I've become more wealthy.
You are super fucking old.
Yeah, I know. I just like the amount of times where I like put on a pair of socks and like they just rip, and I'm like, Okay.
Like
all right.
Charlie's underwear from It's Always Sunny.
I don't feel guilty anymore. Just immediately taking that and throwing it in the garbage as compared to like, oh gosh, that's a sock.
My wife has just taken it upon herself because again, like I can survive. I can. I'm like,
Who cares?
what am I
It's
gonna
a-
do?
yeah,
Throw
what-
these away? No, they're
No.
good for another 7 months.
It's fine. It's fine.
She just starts to throw them away, and like, and I don't notice that they're gone.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh,
right.
And my parents are like, recycle everything. I just got a notebook from my mother that's like my grade school notebook that she, and then socks always.
Wait, an empty notebook.
Like a half
Like
empty.
half
Like a-
empty one, like
a college rule.
a Batman Forever notebook.
Oh, fucking
Well,
that's
that's-
good.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good
different.
stuff.
That's good.
But like
That's
socks
good.
and T-shirts, that goes into the shop bin. And
It's going for rags.
Yep.
So, can you explain your mother giving you a Batman Forever notebook? Like, was it like, hey Cole, I have something for you, or was it in a box of things?
It was in a box of
It was a
things.
box.
It was
Yeah,
a box of
yeah.
things.
The
Was
classic
it yours?
Karen-
It was mine as a kid.
As a
I
kid.
like one of those things where you remember, like I found my Trapper Keeper at my dad's shop the other day, and that was.
Did you take
You're
it
a
back?
trapper keeper?
Yeah.
Why is your trapper keeper there?
Because they don't throw anything away.
Oh,
Did you
jeez.
take it back?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
What are you putting in said trapper keeper? Are you just putting it on
Documents.
I'm
display?
just so it was an MTV.
Important tax documents.
It was an MTV Trapper Keeper,
What the fuck?
and I had skateboarding like folders inside of it, like brands of skateboarding folders.
Yep.
Oh,
It was
jeez.
like the most '90s. I didn't skateboard at all, by the way.
It was for the Cole you wanted to be.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly,
Yep.
exactly.
Listening to
Big
Snoop Dogg.
MTV. Love skateboarding. Also, I'm from very small town Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolutely perfect. How close to your childhood bedroom is it still today?
Ooh, good question.
What like?
Your bedroom at your parents' house. How
'Cause they
how
s-
close is it to it?
Well, they moved.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
they moved. Oh, okay.
And
All
I
right.
never got to do any of that kind of stuff. My mother was, "This is your room." I didn't really care that much either.
Yeah.
Like I had a stereo, I had some cool stuff, but for the most
What, you
part, it
couldn't
was
decorate your
It
room?
was decorated like what she would do.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
You couldn't put your own flavor on
hold
it?
on. When you moved, like, okay, I guess when did your parents move?
I think it was 10 years ago now.
When
so, okay,
wait,
so
wait,
you were
wait, I have a-
out of the house already.
Yeah,
I have a
Okay.
question. Hold on
Yeah.
one second. When did they start becoming swingers?
always.
Okay, cool. Now,
1973.
Continue. Now you continue. Keep it.
No, they're the most Catholic, straight edge.
You can be
people,
Catholic
yeah.
in swingers. There's nothing in the Bible
yeah.
that says
Nothing says that you can't be the mayor of Dyersville and be a swinger.
Yeah,
It's in
in
the
the Bible.
Constitution.
you can.
I'm
let-
just saying.
You can
It's there.
command F the Bible. You'll never find the word swinger.
My parents are Red and Kitty Foreman to a T. Like, it is that.
And hey, I don't know if you saw the reboot, but
They get into the swinging?
no, they
Why?
swung.
No, why am I
No,
watching? I would
anyway.
not fucking watch that.
So
okay, so you were out of the house already. So your childhood bedroom no longer exists.
Oh, and get that. I moved rooms too in said house. Like once my sisters graduated, I had the smallest room and then went to the biggest room.
Okay.
So
So you moved.
I did have like a very kids like room like throughout my younger years,
Yeah.
like Chief locker and Cardinals posters and
must be nice.
MTV Trapper Keepers.
Wow.
And
Jeez. But
yeah.
you moved around quite a bit as well. Though,
Yeah,
so
but I
you
could
never,
also I could never decorate my room either. So
you
if
couldn't decorate your room.
no, if I put up a poster, it had to be framed. So every
And that's the thing. I probably could have asked my mom to put up a poster, but yeah, we would have had to go to Hobby Lobby.
I don't feel like that's ridiculous that you'd have to have a framed poster. I don't think that's that too much of a task.
I don't know. As a kid, I always wanted to. Well, because again, I was a big heavy metal dude, so I'd subscribe to the heavy metal magazines, and you get the
Yeah.
poster, and then the wrestling magazines, of course, too, would have fun posters and stuff as well. But
Yeah.
you're not going to get those fucking framed. I mean, and also, I'm
No.
13 years old. I'm not going to go to Hobby Lobby.
And then when I finally got into college, I got into Wes Anderson and then saw the Royal Tenenbaums and like the way they decorated the rooms. I'm like, oh, I got to be like that. That's going to be really
Oh, you're
cool.
so quirky, Cole. You're so quirky.
I would like to think on the Cole Big Board we could peg that all of those things he would have done, like
Wes Anderson style
Yeah.
decorations.
like go through
for
circa
sure.
2002.
Might have been a Wes Anderson poster actually too. Yeah.
Aw, that's cute.
And like CD art, like there was some
Mm-hmm.
CD, the paper in the front where they fold out into a poster. I literally just stuck a thumbnail in those and hung them on the wall.
See, that's what your parents wanted to avoid.
Avoid.
Is that look? You're better than that.
But you can teach. You can be like, hey, this is the appropriate way to do it here.
Yes.
You can have this up. When I was in college, when we moved into a dorm room, I took all my cassettes that I wanted to have with me, and I put the case on the wall with duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
So I just duct taped like basically an entire wall with cassettes. It did not come off well. Literally, like when we pulled it down,
just pulling up paint,
pulling
and
up paint.
wallpaper and shit.
pulling up paint. But
Yeah, don't. Yeah, you're supposed to use like the tacky.
no, duct
stuff.
tape was there and it stuck. And hey, it looked pretty cool. Decorating with cassettes is pretty underrated.
I believe that.
I have some over there.
I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of as you're doing that. So like we moved when I was.
Oh,
6.
no one cares.
Yeah, I know. We moved when I was 6 into a new home, and so like it was a whole like it was a large renovation project. Eventually, like, and I was like one of the last. It was me and my brother. We were the last rooms to get like redone. And by that time, my brother was kind of gone. Mom's like, okay, what do you want to take? I'm like, I want to do it all with Indian stuff, Native American, like nonsense.
He was NPR back
I
then
know,
too.
like-
he corrected himself. He was like, Indian. No, I'm
it's
sorry.
Native
it's
American.
Native
No,
American.
well, I'm trying
Mom.
I'm specifying that it was Native Americans, not Hindu. Like, I just want a bunch of Hindu stuff all over.
Big Bollywood guy.
Yeah, just huge. So yeah, that's what like my room was. A lot of earth tones and some kitschy stuff, as well as like some actual like Native American artifacts.
So you didn't have any skateboarding folders?
I had no skate, but I did when I did buy when I bought my model of the Batman Forever Batmobile.
Tying it back in.
I bought it at the WB store in the Mall of America, and it came like I could pay $1 and get a poster of Batman Forever. So that went up. That went up as well.
See,
really,
Batman Forever talk going on.
Batman Forever time.
On Nathan's big board, Batman Forever, Mall of America, all that stuff's there.
That's on there.
there.
That
That's
makes
there.
sense.
Native
yeah.
American, low on the totem
Yeah.
pole, so to speak.
I have an affinity towards nomadic people. I don't know why. Between the gypsies, the Roma, hobos, Plains Indians, all of them. There's something about it that I enjoy.
One day you'll be one.
Someday, I'm gonna be that asshole like that drives around in an RV like for his
Really into
retirement.
caravans.
So like just go, like sell my house. Oh my retirement! I'm just gonna travel from each of my kids'
No,
house.
your wife
and
left
I'm
you.
just gonna go from.
Yeah.
That was like
There's no
one of
way
my,
you stay married through that process.
Yeah.
I think it was either one of my mom's cousins or like one of my third cousins. I don't know. Like that was their retirement plan was to sell their house, buy a big ass RV, and then only travel to like their family member's house and live there.
Oh,
like,
I would.
I'm like
that
that
part of
sounds like
the equation, I
that
get
sounds like
for
a
that.
horrible idea.
No, I would definitely travel around in an RV as my retirement.
See, I don't think
I wouldn't sell my house. I'd keep it as an asset, and so you can keep getting some little money from it. But yeah, driving around in an RV sounds fucking awesome.
I don't want to see. I think driving an RV sounds precarious.
That's why you
it-
get the right one. You got to get the right
like
size.
the idea of like driving a bus.
We're back to
around
bus talk now.
It's
We've
just
gone
like
from
sounds
sock talk.
fucking horrible. Like I mean, was it the other day there was a high wind advisory and my fucking Buick LeSabre was getting pushed around, and I'm like, this. If you're on a caravan,
Now we're on weather.
yeah. Oh no,
man.
I'm like getting pushed around. Like I'm not able to drive today because it's too windy and I've got a giant fucking sail of a boat.
But you just said you'd wanted to do it.
No, I would like drive around like in a car. I'm gonna stay in hotels.
We've discussed folders and weathers this podcast.
And socks.
And socks and Lululemon and racism. We've really covered a lot of ground here.
Yeah.
Hey, Cole, how excited are you that Anora won Best Picture?
Are you aware that it won Best Picture?
No, not at all.
I mean, and you could tell like that it was such a great movie that you knew it was going to win Best Picture.
I mean, the only thing I've seen from it was Kieran Culkin's speech, which was funny.
That was not part of Anora. That was for.
I know, but that's the only
Okay.
part of the Oscars I know of that he won. That's all I know.
That's all I know.
Did he win?
Yeah,
Best
he won
Supporting?
for Best Supporting Actor.
I
yeah.
guess I missed that part while I was working.
Yeah.
I had it on in the background.
Yeah, I think there was some interesting. Like seriously, having never seen Anora and literally saw like a trailer for it once and said this looks like kind of standard schlock. I had no interest in it. I'm like, why is this? This
Well,
is
I
a
appreciate-
favorite.
I
This is a
appreciate-
favorite.
I appreciate your effort. So
I got 1 out of 3.
you got
and one of yours and
You-
the free space.
yeah. So, but you did try, and there were things because I did run into that too with I'm Still Here.
Yeah.
It wasn't even available to buy. Like I couldn't even.
Yeah.
So I got out of that one.
I did purchase the Brutalist, so I now own own a license for the Brutalist for $20.
That's good.
Which I feel like I don't know when I'm going to revisit that.
I did figure out though why we kept getting I'm Still Here like why it felt weird because
Yeah.
of the Joaquin Phoenix movie.
I'm still here.
That's why we were kind of like, it sounds like that other Bob
Yeah.
Dylan movie, which also came around the same time. The
I'm not there.
I'm not there. That's why we were getting lost in that
Yeah.
world. Because when I pulled it up, I was like, oh, that's the fucking that's the real I'm still here.
It's a Donald Glover. Who's the third one? Why am I blanking on that?
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Adrian Brody won for Best Actor, which was. I'm like, oh,
Did he kiss Halle Berry this time again?
No,
I don't know. I don't.
she wasn't there.
Damn.
Oh, she wasn't invited.
Well, she might have been invited.
Okay.
I don't think she was there. She wasn't on stage.
She
I know that.
wasn't Yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Literally, like the only thing about Conan I saw was just out of nowhere he made a Drake pedophile reference, but that was about it.
Oh, he made some. I think it was in reference to a Nora. Like at least someone can stand up to a Russian oligarch or something like that.
Didn't see that one.
There was enough of the liberal, jokes that are easy.
I guess I did see the Adam Sandler bit too, which was whatever.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I just
No.
saw. Oh, Adam.
I had it
Sandler's-
on while I was working. but
Yeah.
that's about it. But
Did you get?
Huh?
Did you didn't feel compelled to watch it? Like,
I didn't sit down with a bowl of popcorn and just
Okay.
thank God these people are upholding cinema.
I always thought the Oscars was like the most boring of the award shows to watch. Like,
Honestly, I disagree. I mean, that's the only award show I tune into.
yeah,
you don't watch the Golden Globes?
Fuck no.
I
I
don't
watch
watch
Ricky Gervais's,
like
hosting of
compilation
it,
of,
yeah.
him making shit out of people.
Yeah.
Now, if Ricky Gervais hosted every award show, then yeah, I'd probably watch
Yeah.
more award shows.
Can you imagine what he'd do at the ESPYS? Oh,
It would be great.
it'd just be so
It
good.
would be fucking awesome.
Tina and Amy did a very good job of the Golden Globes for all those years too.
Yeah, but it's really it's like Trent Reznor and Nine Inch Nails and all other industrial music. Like there's Nine Inch Nails and then there's everybody else.
Everybody
and
else.
it's really Ricky Gervais hosting the Golden Globes, and then there's everybody else.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't.
I've watched those on YouTube a lot of times.
I've watched
yeah.
them multiple times.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's no other maybe like Will Ferrell and Kristen Wiig, giving the nominations. Maybe that can be a permanent thing as well. But
Yeah.
because I've also watched that more than once. But
Sure.
everything else, like I'm not gonna watch this really cool, funny Conan joke that he made here.
Matt and Trey at the what's the theater award?
The Tonys.
The Tonys.
That was great.
I've watched
Matt and Trey were at the Tonys. I mean, they
after
got
they had
plenty
just
awards.
won.
Yeah,
for-
we're on a first name basis with Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
And I've watched that probably 10 times.
Those guys, such a career. Who would have thought? Not
Who would
me.
have thought?
Not me.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about South Park before.
Yeah.
And you know
I mean,
my-
I did.
Come on. Me as a 12-year-old watching South Park for the first time ever, I never would have said those guys are going to change Hollywood and win Tonys. I don't know what a Tony is.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that.
I think Trey Parker is an Oscar away
I thought
from an EGOT.
I thought they won an Oscar for they were
No,
nominated.
They were
nominated
nominated
for South
for-
Park
But
the movie.
I've
yeah.
looked it up recently.
Blame Canada.
Yeah.
And then they lost to Phil
And
Collins,
that's-
which was a running gag.
The hard thing is like I want South Park to go on forever, but I also wish they would
Do something else.
do different stuff.
I mean-
Well, they bought Casa Bonita.
They bought Casa
and
Bonita.
put $50 million into it.
That's the kind of fuck you money I think everybody
Have
wishes
you
they had.
Have you watched that documentary?
No, I
yet?
haven't watched the documentary. I'm excited about it. I mean,
It's
know-
really good. And
I know
apparent-
quite a bit about it, but yeah.
Apparently, Matt Stone, he was doing an interview, and he's like, "We have enough to do like a 12 episode, hour long, mini drama kind of thing." And then as he was going through, as they were looking through the footage, they were like, "The story is really just about Trey Parker's like love of this
Yeah.
place, and then like his kind of tunnel vision approach to things when he gets his eyes." Or
Yeah.
his hooks into something and he just never gives up on it, which that is the story. And as they keep going on, and they do make a good point within the documentary, which I love. This is why these guys are national treasures.
Yeah.
Is they're like, there's really only two people in the fucking world
Yeah.
that can buy this thing.
Buy it and take it to the level where it should be.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great.
And that's them.
It's so interesting. I mean, what did you ever watch Cannibal the musical?
Yeah.
I've never have.
Yeah. It's on YouTube. You can watch it.
What's your least favorite
Probably Cannibal the musical.
Cannibal the musical?
Yeah. I mean, it's you can see all the elements. You can
Yeah.
see I have a great affinity for Orgasmo because that was early
I
on.
didn't really care for Orgasmo. I don't know
Well,
if that's
seems
because
like
I'm
you-
sexually repressed or what.
Yeah. Yep. That's
I
pretty
don't
much
thi-
it.
I don't think that's it though. And get this, I've never watched Book of Mormon either. I have not had that the honor of going to a Broadway show like that.
Hot
at
take.
all.
I didn't.
I haven't seen it either. So
Yeah.
Book of Mormon. It was. It's fine. Like, it was funny. It was good.
Yeah.
I can see why it was this thing for musicals. But again, on the list of my musicals, you would think that'd be number one, right?
Yeah.
and then
No,
you
it's
see
not.
like Newsies getting nominated again. Like how many times have they done?
Well, Newsies, that was like an actual full stage because it's never been like a full stage production.
So it was the film first.
yeah, it was a movie first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Early Christian Bale.
Early Christian Bale. Bill Pullman. Oh, look at me. I'm the king of New York.
Hey,
Socks, buses,
Robert Duvall.
Newsies.
And this world's confusing to me. I just
'Kay.
assumed they made a movie because this was a
Yeah,
musical.
don't get anywhere
No.
close to the musical world. It'll trap you, and it's like a weird Groundhog's Day.
No, and I don't love it as a musical. I think it's not very good because they change a lot of elements to broaden the scope as far as adding more women to it, which is I'm like, I don't know if so. Basically, Bill Pullman's character becomes a woman now. It's super weird.
I tried to. They released Hamilton on
Disney
or
Yeah.
whatever, and I'm like, you know what? I've heard a million great things about this.
Sure.
I made it probably 15 minutes, and like, yeah, I'm good.
It's
In an
yeah.
effort to be more cultured, I'm like, nah, this isn't for me. So,
Yeah, between that and buying folders with skateboards on them, I can aspirational Cole he's a real fun guy. No, we want
Short spurts for
I wouldn't
aspirational
watch-
goals.
I know a little bit about a lot of things, but not a lot about it.
we went and watched Hamilton. I mean,
Jack of all trades,
in
master of none.
Chicago, and like we've been listening to the soundtrack quite a bit, and I was like, oh, I never like got past like song 5. Like that's not something I've ever done.
And I think that is an element of musicals that you need to like be familiar with the music
Sure.
before you get there, before you go see the musical. Because I think then it becomes a little bit like a concert for the people that
Yeah.
enjoy musicals. So because there was that one that came out, and there was the argument whether it's a play or is it a musical.
Oh, it's
and
what's
the
it called?
stereophonic.
Yeah, the stereophonic. Yeah,
And the songs are really good, written by Win Butler of
Yeah.
Arcade Fire. Like great songs, really, really good songs.
Yeah.
To the point where it'd be like, yeah, next time we go to New York and it's playing,
yeah,
this is something I want to see. If they're playing the instruments, which they are, and
Yeah.
they're really doing it, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. But again, I listen to those songs before I have seen the musical,
Sure.
so that would be an element where I'm like, oh, I love this song. This is a really good one.
That's what the overture is for, man. Just listen to the overture so you can recognize the themes.
That's a
later.
really good Office joke when Andy is performing what's the musical that they do
The Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd,
Yeah.
and Michael's talking, and Daryl goes, should be quiet. If I don't listen to the overture, I won't recognize the musical themes later on.
That's a good line.
It's a good line. It's a good line.
and that's what the overture is for, man. That's exactly what it's for.
Yeah. So
Favorite musicals. Oh my gosh.
No,
Great
we're
talk.
not-
Great talk, guys.
hey,
oh,
can we get back to socks?
Yeah,
You talk
that's
about.
about. I have the same amount of interest.
Same
so-
amount of interest in socks as you do musicals.
You're just so uncultured. That's I think that's the biggest problem with me.
Have you seen
for
Ken
me.
Burns' jazz documentary?
I'm questioning whether you watched it, Cole.
No, I haven't.
I think you got 15 minutes in and you're like, I'll just tell people I watched it. No one's ever made it all the way through.
No, I haven't. I enjoyed his one on the Dust Bowl. I got that going for me.
Man, this podcast is a dust bowl.
Jesus.
I don't like socks.
You
I'm
don't
not-
like socks.
I'm not
You're
a fan of socks.
You're not a sock guy.
No, I'm sandals all day long.
Sandals all day long.
And this goes back to my retirement plan. I want to go and drive around in sandals
Yeah.
in an RV.
Yeah.
I want to find a nice RV park.
It's the RV that gets me. It's the
Well, this is the thing that we learned on the road.
yeah.
Because when we were touring, like we definitely were in the market for an RV.
Yeah.
And one guy gave us, just a random dude on the street, gave us a suggestion. Get a tow along. Because,
Sure.
the vehicles change, but, you get a tow along. You
Yeah.
just plop that thing down, and I'm like, you're right. We could just plop it in a, campground, drive in for the show, play
Yeah.
the show, drive back to the campground, have their, little place and everything
Sure.
like that. So that would probably be the direction we
that'd be a
go
good
instead of
move.
full onboard,
Sure.
all over motorboat or motorhome.
And motorboating. Yeah.
Motorboat in a motorhome on them,
No way.
Come on.
No way.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
That's the trick, though. That's how you get around
That
it.
gets around. Yeah, I just the idea of camp. I don't love camping for the most part. So constant camping.
Camping's different than RVing.
Yeah. What? But
Not a fan.
Not a fan
No.
of RVing or camping.
I'd do an RV. I would not. I hate sleeping in tents.
Yeah, RVing is not the same as camping.
Well, I recognize that. It's more like I don't want to walk to a shower, that kind of thing. It's
Akin though, like in an RV, you don't have to. You have a shower
then
in
you
your
gotta
place.
dump it. It's a whole process.
Well, you get set up and it's there. Once you're there long enough, it becomes a little ritual.
Just Dave Matthews said, okay, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
Just find a local bridge, in a city,
And
and
just
In a city.
dump black water anywhere you go. Yeah.
I'd like to think that Dave Matthews orchestrated that. He was like, just fall over the
Hey,
just dump
Gary,
in the
just
fucking
dump
river.
just dump it in the river. It's the fucking Chicago River. No one gives a shit.
No one hook it up. I'll do it. Fuck you.
I've got sound check, but while we're out, you go dump our shit into the river, please.
Exactly.
God.
God, maybe that's what I would have accidentally done.
That's
Driving
what-
Night Rangers
Not Rangers butts.
Night Rangers bus, I would have accidentally dumped the black water into the Chicago River.
Local 26-year-old
I was 20.
charged with felony.
I was 20 at the time.
You were 20?
I was 20.
You were 20 when
I know.
Night Ranger asked you to drive their bus? What a horrible idea.
I made an impression on them.
What is
That's why they're close personal friends.
God, that's a horrible idea. 20? Oh my gosh.
Fuck up, Nathan.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
I made an impression on them.
I'm not saying you didn't. Oh, jeez.
No one can take that away from me.
No one can take. That's going to be like the start of your memoir, by
Yeah.
the way. Almost.
No one can take any of this away from me
No one
except
can.
Oprah.
Except for, Oprah's going to take something away from you?
Well, if
Besides
I'm
your
lying about
dignity?
if Night
she has
Ranger
the
come
power
around
to, yeah.
and they're like, we never met this kid. We never offered him to drive the bus.
Yeah, what was the name of that book?
Yeah.
That guy completely lied to
A Million Little Strands or something like that. Threads or
A Million
something.
Threads or something like
Because
that.
South Park made a parody of it. That's the only reason I know that. I've stated multiple times on this podcast that you know exactly what I want to do with my nomadic life.
Yeah, you want to go
Driving around in a golf cart.
You just want to live in a trailer park somewhere.
really do.
And just drive a golf cart, drive it up into town.
There's a peacefulness. you know.
Peaceful, easy feeling. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, just have that plan.
Nathan's gonna go find a reservation to live on. His love of
No.
Yeah. He
They don't
fathers,
want-
he
they don't
fathers
want
a
me.
child like late in life, like 70 years old. And he's like, apparently Sophia. I'm just trying to think of an innocuous Native American-ish name.
this guy hates tents but loves teepees.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I've slept in a teepee, so I got that going for me. So
Outside?
yeah,
I've slept in a teepee inside, but I don't think that counts.
yeah. No,
I, too, as a child, was into the Native American culture.
yeah.
And my grandmother would always help facilitate that when we'd go up and visit on the farm. We would always, try to go out and find arrowheads or, she would buy, I was big into a bow and arrow when I was a child, basically because of Robin Hood and then Native American culture.
Oh, good.
So we'd go around with a bow and arrow, and then she bought me a teepee for Christmas one year that we kept up there.
Like a child's teepee.
No, it was a full deer skin,
Oh yeah.
Oh, she got
What?
a nice one. I had
Oh, yeah.
I think one that my grandfather built. Like
Yeah, I'm pretty
out
sure
of
that-
crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure my grandpa shot the deer, and then they did
You
all
made a
that stuff.
teepee out of buckskin, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it
well,
was nice.
look at you. No, I just stayed at one at a casino. That's all.
You stayed at a teepee in a casino.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Explain.
There's a casino up by Minneapolis. I'm trying to remember which tribe runs it, but yeah.
You don't have to. It's fine.
No, so
Doesn't
and
matter.
also in
Were
Minnesota.
they in Yellowstone?
No. Damn it. They gambling at that either that specific casino or like all casinos, I can't remember, was like 19. So we're like, hey, let's go up to the casino. We can go there and gamble if we want to. And I'm like, okay, hey, where are we gonna stay? And it was like, hey, they offer teepees on site. And it's
That's
like
interesting.
it was like a giant, like, I mean, probably a diameter of like 20 feet. So whatever. pi
Explain
r
to Cole
squared.
what a diameter is.
Diameter is the length across a circle.
I'm not listening.
I do the calculation.
smile
on
and
the-
nod.
So what did I say? So that's 3. I mean, it's like probably 90 some square feet. I can't remember. I had to do my pi r square real quick. Anyway, what? No, it's 100, 300. Yeah, it's like 400 square feet probably. Something
can't wait to
something like
figure-
that.
What was the what was the name of the tribe?
I don't recall. I don't recall.
I've never heard of that one. Oh shit! Where is it?
So it was like there was like 15 of us, and we were able to all pile into this teepee, and it was like $30 a night to rent it. And I'm like, this is perfect. I mean, it's
Was
just,
it ground or was
it
there
was
a
just
floor?
it was just ground.
It was
yeah,
just
it was just
ground.
grass, just grass. So it was basically we didn't have to bring
How
a
many
tent.
dudes?
Like 15. It was like guys and girls. It was all mixed and matched.
Okay.
And we all went up and just hung out, hung out. And
So
went
when did the orgy break out?
it didn't, because these were kind of the like loser people.
Oh, you don't want to have an orgy with loser people.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I don't. I mean, I think I've slept in a tent with. It was probably 20, 25 people.
Yeah, that's a big tent.
It was a big tent. It was my brother-in-law would have a canoe trip that he planned every year, and they would bring all their friends, and so it would be a giant crew of people.
Oh.
Probably 50 people.
Oh, wow.
And so it was fun because everyone kind of like has their own space and stuff like that. And I forget what river. It was probably the one that Native American tribe lived on. But anyway, we got to the final shore, like the final area where we're going to camp and everything like that, and there was the most mosquitoes I've ever encountered in my life. Ugh. They were infested on this fucking island.
Not good.
And so we had to like run into the forest to get wood and everything to make a fire real
Yeah.
quick, and like just immediately. I don't know how we didn't catch malaria, but
That was the last time I went camping. I got bit probably 100 times.
You got malaria?
And got malaria, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
you're gonna want to. Did you ever have a doctor look at that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll take a look at it later. Okay. I'll check your malaria out.
Yeah.
It's this weird thing.
Why
where
do you have to
just-
look at my butthole? This is
No, you
I don't
just
think this-
go ahead and just spit right in my mouth. I can taste it.
But we ended up because everyone had brought their own individual
Yeah.
tent, but because it was so shitty to get everything set up,
Yeah.
basically just set up one big fucking tent and everyone piled in, and it was uncomfortable.
Was it hot?
Was
this a summer
wet.
day?
It was wet.
It was wet.
It
wet.
was wet. I just remember being damp for damp reasons, I guess. Like
Uh-huh.
there was no real rhyme or reason to it. It was just everyone was hot and then also trying to cover up as much as possible and stay as close to the fire, but still getting bit up. And then there was one girl, I don't know if this is true or not, but she's like, yeah, mosquitoes, they don't bite me. And the entire night she was like, I'm not getting bit at all. I'm not getting bit at all. I'm like,
That's weird.
again,
I've heard other people say that before too.
Yeah.
yeah, is it a real thing? Can we look up if it's a real thing? Can you actually be immune to mosquitoes biting you, and why?
Well, I mean,
Because otherwise, she was handling it like a champ.
Yeah.
Like if she was getting bit, she's like, I'm not getting bit at all.
my wife, she is more susceptible. When she gets bit by anything, it swells up regardless. So she just irregardless, she just gets big old bumps, wherever the bite is, it swells up. So if somebody is more sensitive to mosquito bites,
You would think the opposite.
maybe they're why not?
We'll
the
figure
yin,
it out.
The yin and yang of it. You know? You know,
no.
this is
Logically speaking, there'd be another side to the
Yeah.
coin, right?
Right.
Cole, what'd you find?
Some people get bitten by mosquitoes much less than others. And few might almost never get bitten. Several factors, including body chemistry, blood type, carbon dioxide output. Why can't I say that word?
carbon monoxide.
We all have our theories.
Genetics, natural repellents.
Yeah, I can't remember. Are they drawn to carbon monoxide or is it the other way? I can't remember.
Alcohol consumption leads to an increased.
Well, we had that going for us. I
Yeah.
don't think she was drinking either. So. But anyway, so it's not called anything. It's not a thing. It's just kind of out there in the wild. An old wives' tale.
I
It's
don't
just
know.
some people get bit less. I think that's what it is.
Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
but why? It's 2025. This should like be asked and answered already.
Exactly. This
Quite
should be-
frankly.
I'm a little troubled that AI didn't generate a composite answer of all the things it found.
Right.
It's
I don't.
it gives
Does
me this
DuckDuckGo
Reddit
do
post.
that?
Yeah, it does.
Has it been doing that? Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I'm to your point, Nathan. This should have
Yeah.
been asked and answered.
Yeah.
We should be, it's called inflammatoria or
Yeah.
something like that.
If you're carrying this specific gene,
Yeah.
like you don't react as much, or there's a natural repellent where they're not interested in you. I just say I've got real sweet blood and they really like it. That's what I say.
Exactly. There should be even like some old Southern
Yeah.
trope.
Old Jim.
I'm sure.
Mosquitoes don't bite Jim.
I'm sure there's some gypsies out there that have figured this out.
Roma, please.
I know. I just wanted to say it to piss you off.
No.
Does it really hurt you?
No. What's that?
Does it really hurt you?
No. Gypsies?
people-
No, absolutely not. No.
Misidentified gypsy culture.
No. Yeah. No.
Going back to the teepee, did you win at the casino?
No, absolutely not.
Why? What did you play? Like,
I played blackjack and a little bit of like video poker. It was one of those. I have come to realize that I should not be. I don't like gambling. I don't. I still.
I really wish that like the casino in Vegas Vacation, where you could play like rock paper scissors,
Rock,
and
paper,
war.
scissors, and guess a number between 1 and 10.
But more so, like, I wish I could play like blackjack for $1 instead of.
yeah,
No, you can. It's just they're not very popular.
they're not
tables.
I bet the odds are shitty on them too.
Well, you went up to a
So,
Native
yeah, it was
American
a Native-
reservation, and they can determine their own.
They can
payout.
they can determine their own odds and everything. I went up there. I'm like, yeah, sure, $60, and like blew through it in 45 minutes. And I'm like, now what? I'm not gonna go pull more money.
And
out.
that's why I don't like casinos.
And it's
so.
like I don't. Yeah, so that was like my semi-annual. That was like my first semi-annual, not semi-annual, like biannual trip to the casino. Just blow through $20 and just say, "Yep, that's why I don't gamble." And that's pretty much. Last time I did it was $100, but you know, old age and getting rich and everything. It's just.
I thought you said you weren't. That's why you
I'm
can't
not,
buy
so- but-
Lululemon. Now you're
that's-
rich, but you can gamble.
I can lose $100 and not feel horrible. I mean, I was up 160 at one point, but then I lost it all.
The problem with going to the casino with $20 is that's not enough money. You need to go to the casino with like $500.
19-year-old me didn't have $500.
I know, but I'm just saying that is the trick of
And
a
I'm
casino.
not willing to lose 500. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when my buddies that are successful when they go. It's because they double down on everything and
They-
split
they
the
got a
eights.
strong
They
Well,
bankroll.
especially like a game like blackjack, where you have to go with again $500. Like you
Yeah.
have to be able to like kind of
Ride
live
the
through the
table,
cards,
yeah.
and exactly because you're gonna hit eventually, but it's just people run out of fucking money.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the
fine.
trick,
That's fine.
and you can take that to the bank.
No, hard pass. Yeah, so it's
But
like,
you also have to enjoy playing card games.
I enjoy playing card games. I've been playing a lot of Balatro, guys, just FYI.
Did I ever tell you about the time I played in a poker tournament?
No, did you lose?
I played in a poker tournament. And why would I just go to the ending? And of course, if I won, don't you think I would have told you I won a poker tournament before in the past?
No.
No. Okay.
So you lost.
Never mind. Well, so why do you like socks?
Oh.
You're the worst. You are the worst sidekick ever.
No, the idea is to interject just enough to get him frustrated, to make it really exciting.
So when I was playing in Black Bloom, 4 weeks in a row, did it.
yeah!
Did it. 4 weeks.
I
Solid
can't wait to see
calendar
the
month.
Google trends
I know.
of Black Bloom.
We play a lot of poker, we just like dollar hands, because we were poor musicians.
Just
and
guys
stuff
being
like that.
dudes.
Yeah, guys being dudes. But I got pretty good at playing poker with these particular guys to the point where I could almost count on the money weekly. I could be like, I need to buy a bag of weed. That'll be $60, but we're playing poker on Thursday. Should be able to clear that
I'm
pretty
gonna
fine.
skin these guys.
And
When did they?
it worked pretty well.
Well, then your friends are dumb. By the
Well,
way,
that's why I like playing poker with them.
or were you like were you losing a little bit, or did you just go cutthroat the entire time? Or you're like, I'm gonna give him a couple hands. I'm gonna give him a couple. hands.
We were able to, like, I had one friend who was a bit of a addictive personality, and then would just kind of like go gung ho, just 100 miles an hour all the time. So you could kind of be like, oh, I can take his
I need
money,
$60 for weed. I'm
and
gonna
then
pull it off of John.
he'd run to like a gas station, get more money, and come back, kind of guy.
Oh my god!
So you could do that a lot.
Oh, you're a horrible friend.
No,
I've been thinking that for a while now, and now it's
That's his fault.
yeah, it's his fault.
he can't control himself.
Well, so. So anyway, I got
Loving and caring, Bobby.
whatever.
People don't need their hands held.
He's a grown adult.
Everybody
He's a
grow
grown
up.
man. He's doing fine. So then there was a poker tournament that was happening at the casino, and I was like, you know what? It's like a $50 buy-in or something like that. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's
cool.
just give this a shot. So I went by myself, and it was probably 200 people in like the whole tournament and everything like
cool.
that. So it was a fun like experience. And so you're sitting at the table and you have your money. Everyone's got the same amount of buy-in money and
Sure.
everything. So that's kind of nice. So you can kind of, no one's, big dick in the
Yeah,
pot here.
right.
And so like we're going through, I'm being very cautious and everything like that. I don't want to blow my load, too soon.
Were you wearing sunglasses?
No, I wasn't.
okay.
I wasn't wearing
And a ball
sunglasses.
cap.
No, nope, I wasn't.
up.
And so we go through like the whole first round, and then towards the end of the first round, I have an ace and a jack,
Okay.
and a full house hits on the turn. So
Okay.
not the flop, but
Yeah.
the turn, and I basically double my money.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of the break, I am the chip leader at the table, and I'm like, oh, this is great. Okay, this is awesome. And then then everyone's giving me advice. They're like, okay, well, you get a chance to buy more tokens or buy more chips at the intermission. Like always buy in, always buy more, and everything like that. I'm like, all right, cool. So I think I put in like $75 more or something like that into this because now I'm up already. I'm like, I'm kind of big pot here. I was big pot at the table.
Yeah.
And then when the second round started, they switched dealers, and I was like, oh, that's not good. I liked the dealer I had, superstitious. You know, that's me.
Yeah.
And then
it's regular stitches over here.
just regular stitches. So it's Nathan. But like 3 hands in, I get pocket aces. I'm like, oh,
No, don't mind if I do.
don't mind if I do. Let's slow burn these motherfuckers.
Sure. Oh yeah.
I don't want to be like, oh, I got really good cards here,
Yeah, you don't.
Because that was the tactic I would use with my buddies when we would play casually. It's like slow burn. Let them think
Give
they
them the
have
rope.
it,
Give
but
them the
like,
rope.
oh, I'll call, and then maybe like, I think
Check
you're
a couple of
bluffing. Yeah,
times.
check a couple times. Like
Yeah.
I don't need to be greedy. I
Yeah.
want to slow burn them.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing. Did not go well. And so that's where the cards got laid out and everything, and I'm like, I think I have it. Like there was no ace on the table, obviously,
Okay.
and there was really no other like way that I could see, basically.
Sure.
And so some guy went all in, like just trying to buy the pot and everything like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll call. So I pushed all in, and turns out like I had more money than him, but I lost, and then I only had a little bit left. I forget what he had. He
Yeah.
had something. He might have had like 3 jacks or something like that.
okay.
But I was just like, fuck. And everyone's like, oh yeah, pocket aces, you just go all in right away. You just go all in right away. I'm like, I guess, but not really.
No, not really.
But like,
Did he win on the flop or?
I forget when
Okay.
he won, but I probably had like $15 left to me, and I was like,
Sure.
ah, shit, okay. And then it was a
That's a-
slow peter out. Like it was a great high. I was like, chip leader, this is going well.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna buy more. Absolutely, I'm gonna win like 20 grand. Didn't go well. I didn't win 20 grand.
No, you're flying high, Bobby.
Was flying high
then
like
life came
Icarus,
and-
and I got too close to the sun.
Like I bet you, like you had such a big swinging dick when you sat back down, didn't you? Like you were just.
I didn't, buddy. I
you're
know.
just
I
like-
know you think
you're
that.
just like,
but
oh yeah,
No.
this is it.
no, I did not. Unfortunately, I probably should have.
Yeah.
But is
No.
Icarus your favorite? Is that a Bible story?
No, that's a Greek mythology
Is,
story.
isn't there something similar in the Bible?
No.
I figure let's round up this sock talk with some Bible talk. It's not in the Bible. There's not
No.
a biblical story that's similar.
About somebody gluing wings to their body and then flying too close to the sun and then melting and then they die.
Yeah.
No, that's not in the Bible. No, I
Fool
can't.
me once.
I can't think of a single like Bible story that would be comparable.
Okay.
I don't know. Daniel and the Lion's Den? No, that's not. Nope, that ain't it. It's not Noah's Ark. I don't know.
All right,
It's
we can move on. We can move on.
Okay,
It's fine.
all right.
It's fine.
I mean, it's Icarus is one of my favorite like Greek mythology stories.
No, it's good.
Actually, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, I was a big Hercules guy. I was like,
Well,
read a lot of Hercules books as a child.
did you watch the Kevin Sorbo show?
Absolutely not.
It's
No.
so good. It's so
No,
good.
I just that one didn't make it. That might have been like
Can we-
like a Saturday after, like a Saturday early evening.
Oh, I know exactly when it played.
Yeah.
Cole, can you look up the production company that made Hercules?
Hercules
Because
and
their
Xena.
their style of shooting shows was so awesome to me. It was perfectly kitschy.
It's just-
it was
They also had another one
elevated Lifetime.
called like Jack of All Trades,
But there was
starring Bruce Campbell.
They did a Young Hercules with Ryan Gosling.
Ryan
right?
Gosling.
Yep,
I remember
I watched that.
Actually, I think that might have even been like picked up by Fox for like children's television. I think.
So like Hercules, I believe would play on like Thursday night, like Thursday mornings, I believe.
It was WGN for me, is what it normally
Yeah, it
played
was
on. Yeah.
WGN played.
Okay.
But I
Because that was a syndicate. It was a syndicated.
it was a syndicated show
program,
because I know there was. I think it was WGN that it must have played on.
Yeah.
That they would do blocks, so you get to basically binge the show for a little bit.
Because I think
find
it was on.
anything?
I think it was on my Fox station. I think.
All right, so you want to take a guess at who one of the creators of the show was? Of Hercules? Of Hercules? Do you
Of
know?
Hercules?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It's a person that you enjoy very much.
Kevin Costner.
No, there can only be one Kevin on a Kevin Sorbo production.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gene Hackman.
No.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Topical. Now we can put that in the.
Can I give him a hint?
You can give him
Yeah,
a
give
hint.
me a hint.
Bruce Campbell was in a bunch of episodes of Xena Warrior Princess.
Oh, Sam Raimi?
He was
Sam Raimi
was the creator of the show.
Oh, no shit.
Now, was it just Xena or was it Hercules as well?
His brother was one of the main actors on the show too.
Oh, man.
So maybe you need to go back and watch it.
And watch them.
Where can we find it? Hold on.
I don't know. Yeah, it never was on or around me.
And I think that's part of the reason why you have the feelings that you do, is that you never got to experience it truly.
Yeah, that, and I want more out of my art than, just shenanigans.
You can stream all 6 seasons of Hercules, the Legendary Journeys, on Prime Video.
Oh, really?
All of them.
I don't.
And by the way, it's 6.5 out of 10. It's not
I'm
bad.
sure it's fine.
It's not bad.
Did you ever watch Highlander, the TV show? That kind of had the same
similar
kinda,
vibe.
I watched.
I'd like to think that Hercules had a little bit more like comic, like they kind of understood winking at the
Yeah.
camera,
Yeah,
tip
yeah,
of
it
the
was
cap
a
kind
little
of
more
thing.
tongue in cheek. No, I watched. I watched like a couple of episodes.
I was
like,
really into Highlander,
as a
which played
child.
on USA syndicated.
Yeah, and then like one time, Hulu used to do this thing when I was like an early Hulu adapter, and like they would like.
He always has to say that.
No, it's
You
like
do.
I do. I was like anyhow early in the days, they had like during the summer they're like every day come back. We've got an announcement of what's like new on the show, on the platform, and like one of them was like, "Hey, we just added Highlander, the television show." I'm like, I like Highlander. I enjoy that quite a bit. I don't think I never really truly watched it, and I watched the first episode. And I'm like, yeah, no, this is just cheap '90s television. I'm not gonna.
It was
I'm
good.
not gonna watch
It got
that.
better. It got better. I think it did. I don't know. I was 10 years old.
The culmination of like, because Sam Raimi wasn't a part of Hercules, but he was a part of Xena.
Xena.
Bruce Campbell directed 7 episodes of Hercules, the
Oh, yeah.
Legendary Journeys.
And he
That-
was
hold on,
a
one-
reoccurring character as well.
No, he wasn't on. I don't believe he
On
was
Hercules.
on
No,
Hercules.
Or was he on
was
Xena?
Tulix.
Oh,
Like the Grand Thief or something like that.
My point is, though, with the general style that they're kind of going for, that they're getting out of Hercules, is the same kind of Evil Dead
Yeah.
style that
Sure.
we're that just connecting dots here. That's
Yeah.
all I'm just trying
Yeah,
to say.
I believe you.
This is the good thing that happens from this podcast. When we get
Yeah.
off of Sock Talk, we can kind of figure out.
And Kevin Sorbo is hot.
He's a good looking man.
Kev, is he?
Yeah, I mean he's jacked.
Yeah.
He's got a chiseled jaw. You know, I could see where.
It was
Interesting.
like, was he on Entourage? Or I'm thinking of Dean Cain from The Adventures of Lois and Clark, where Drama has an audition and Dean Cain walks in. He's like, "Oh, I'm fucked. Oh God."
Yeah, I think it might be Dean Cain.
Yeah.
Dean Cain. Whatever happened to him? That's the real question.
He's arguing on Pierce Morgan with people.
Is he?
Really?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Superman.
The
Lois
Adventures
and
of
Clark
Lois
of
Clark,
the
yeah.
New Adventures of
Yeah,
Superman.
that's how I figured out how to pronounce the word continued. If you
Just
if
from
you
reading.
needed it, yeah. I was like, what is that? Oh, mind you, I was like 9.
My old
Okay.
man really liked Terry Hatcher too. He had a big
Listen.
crush on
Everyone
him.
liked Terry Hatcher.
Listen,
Okay.
Tango and Cash.
Another great
Don't mind if I do.
office joke is that I share a birthday with Ava Longoria, which will be a great icebreaker to bring up when I meet Terry Hatcher. I love it. It's great.
I don't.
He doesn't want to meet Ava Longoria because he thinks Terry Hatcher's hot. But when he meets Terry Hatcher, he's going to bring up that he shares a birthday with Ava Longoria. I love it.
Who is this? Who is saying
It's
this?
Michael Scott.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great office joke. I'll just recite office jokes.
Okay.
Verbatim.
Verbatim.
Yeah.
I mean, we already.
I've
talked
gotten
about
to that point with
Sweeney
the
Todd.
show. I've got, yeah, one more. I got my Black Bloom reference in. I got one. I think one more office joke I have to
You got to get one more
explain
office joke
to
in.
Nathan.
It was
I like-
mentioned that my dad was the mayor of Dyersville.
Yes.
so
Yep.
Yeah.
that's a pretty.
Wanna make sure-
Bingo card's pretty full, guys.
We should have a bingo card.
Cole's ineptitude of being able to.
Say diameter or know what diameter is.
No.
I know some of these words.
Diameters. That's the easy one. And it's pi r squared, which I told my son that the other day.
You lost me.
Pi is
No, son.
three.
Hold on.
It's like with you and your dad, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, he is my father. I only refer to him as Mr. Mayor in my head. Did your father at any point like swing his title around at the household at all? I am the mayor of Dyersville. I need respect.
No.
No,
No.
not once.
No.
Do you remember the maddest your parents ever got at you?
Yeah, when the kid shit in my parents' sink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it.
You were like 23.
Yeah, that was the maddest they ever got at me. Yeah.
Okay. When a kid shit, you clean that up, right?
Oh, I
Tell
that
the
was
tell
that
the
was
podcast the story
problem.
of the person shitting.
So my parents were great about letting people stay overnight. So we had kids come to my high school from towns like half hour away to go to that school.
To
So
underage drink.
Yeah,
we used to underage drink in their basement
Yeah.
while
They were
upstairs.
enablers.
Yeah.
they enabled it.
No, I think they just pretended like they didn't.
The mayor of Dyersville pretended
Yeah,
that
he
children.
allowed underage drinking and facilitated it. Okay, go on.
I don't want this used in court anymore. Okay?
The statute of limitations has passed. Don't worry.
I'd have to look that up.
You're
I'd have to look
37
that
years
up.
old, Cole. You should be sexually active. That's an It's Always Sunny joke.
That's an Always It's
But
Sunny.
I'm going to count it.
So my one buddy crashed all the time, and my parents loved him. He was one of my best friends.
Have I met this guy?
His name's Frank. He's a good dude.
Let him tell the story.
And this other kid, Sean, stayed every once in a while. He lived about a half hour as well. But Sean was basically Frank. It was 4th of July. Frank came. He was decently sober. Sean instantly just went to sleep on my couch. And me and my buddy Frank played video games for a little while, and then I went upstairs and went to bed.
Okay.
Real rager.
I walked downstairs the next morning, and they had switched positions of where they were sleeping,
Okay.
which didn't make any sense. Like we had like a big chair and then a couch, and Frank was on the couch where the guy passed out.
Hot swap did. All right.
And it smelled like hot farts down there for sure. Like
Okay.
so, about 3 or 4 days go by.
Oh, this is
It's
a part of
days.
this.
It's days.
I thought
Yes.
this is part of the story I have not clocked at least. Okay.
I am working at the Y and taking a couple summer classes at Laura, so I'm living in Dubuque,
Sorry, I just had to.
I don't know, yeah. and I get a
Sad trombone.
phone call from my mother, and I'm like, oh, "Hey, Mom, what's up?" What the fuck, Cole? My mother is the sweetest lady in the world and doesn't really curse that much. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck did I do? Like, I have no idea what I did, but and she just proceeded to be like, what the fuck? Like, are you fucking kidding me, Cole? I'm like,
I'm gonna need a little bit more on this one, Mom.
I
Yeah.
was like, what? She's like, someone shit in our sink. I'm like, what? And it's like repeated, like, and she never repeats herself in that way too. It's like someone shit in our sink. So we had a like kind of a circle downstairs where like if you walk this way, you get to the laundry room, but you can get all the way around the house essentially or the
Yeah.
basement.
Okay.
Okay.
And we had like a little kitchen bar area that my mother like did like no one really walked through. They went the other way through the laundry room, and it was like I was pretty much the only one that used the basement at this point.
Okay.
Like they had
Mother-in-law suite.
yeah, they had a laundry down there, and that was about it. And is a little cocktail sink, like no like.
Like see, in my head, I've always seen it as like a utility sink, just because the like,
We had one of those. That would have been a much better
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
No, I know that I've always clocked it as the cocktail sink.
The
It's
cocktail
small,
sink.
small little sink.
Oh, that's a little sink.
And apparently it was mostly liquid with a big fucking
Curly Q.
curly.
Oh God.
Liquid as far as liquid fecal matter or water.
I'm gonna say
Or
it was.
urine.
I'm gonna say it was like a half melted soft serve.
Yeah,
is
just
probably
like
what the situation was.
some like liquid
lovely.
seeping out.
Now, just to contextualize for the listening audience out there, was this a place like you'd have to hop right to get on this?
Yes,
Like this isn't.
it was probably 5 feet up.
You're
Not 5 feet.
you have
up.
to know what you're
I mean,
doing.
not
It's a
5 feet,
cocktail.
4 feet up. Like,
3.5.
You have to be
Yeah.
aware though
Yeah.
of like, oh, I need to hop up onto this. What I think is a toilet, because that's the only explanation. You're like, oh, I thought it was a toilet, but if you have to hop up on it,
Yeah.
you're in a sink.
So I'm trying to figure this out. I called my buddy Frank and literally just like, "Hey,
What the
like,
fuck?
Now that was the
I-
last party. That,
I don't think this was you, but I just have to ask the question: Did you shit in my parent's sink?" And
it's
like,
the crappiest euphemism ever.
like,
Oh yeah, I shit in your parents' sink all the time, but I
Yeah.
didn't think why.
and
It's like taking out the garbage.
Yeah.
he fills in the rest of the story, and He's like, yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night and Sean was passed out by that sink, and it smelled really bad, but I didn't really think anything of it. So that's why I ended
So
up
he's
sleeping
passed out on
the
the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pants down.
Yes. And I had witnessed the other kid like wake up in the middle of the night and just start pissing in a corner,
Yeah.
One
I
of those
can't throw rocks in the glass house here.
one of those guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it once, okay?
Okay.
And this poor kid, I proceeded to tell the entire world this story.
Now
because-
you're the
I was
bad
fucking
friend.
pissed.
You're the bad
No,
friend.
you're not. No, you're not.
No, because he left before I got up that morning, and he had to have known.
He's also a bad friend for shitting in your parents' sink and not cleaning it out.
Right.
Right.
And leaving just instead of hoping it's going to take
So.
care of itself.
The fun bit is my one buddy that didn't do it got married a few years back, and right before we were about to like walk up the aisle, I whispered in his ears like, "If you were the one to shit in my sink, this is the time to tell me. 'Cause I can't fucking do anything about it."
It was me.
Oh my God.
So did you have to clean it up?
So I literally said right away, I'm like, "Oh my God, I will drive back to Dyersville right now." And my mom, oh God, in such a snotty, perfect way, said, "Your father already took care of it." I'm like,
Oh, no, Dad's involved? He's the mayor of Dyersville.
and the other great thing is my parents have told this story to 1 million people as well.
Yeah,
Hey, Ann,
it's so
tell him
funny.
about that one time when Cole's friend took a shit in the sink and I had to clean it up.
Did your dad ever say anything to you?
Oh yeah, he's like over the years, like he'll get brought up out of nowhere, and it's just shame for me.
Hey, remember when your friend shit in my sink?
Yeah.
And I had to clean it up?
It's like, Dad, I didn't even do it. Like,
Well, you have shitty taste in friends. That's
You
why
should
I
have known
try
better.
to.
That's why you shouldn't have 25 best friends.
Yeah.
and
Because one of them's going to shit in your sink, your parents'
Exactly.
sink.
Yeah.
That's just the law of averages.
that was the end of me having people ever stay at that house. By the way. Yeah, that was done. So yeah,
Yep.
And then they moved.
yeah. I think Frank,
Shit sink.
even though Frank was there that day, like they loved him so much that they let him stay a few times. But after I explained that it wasn't,
When your parents sold the house, did they disclose that someone shit in the sink?
I doubt
You don't
doubt
have
that.
to.
You
have
don't?
to.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, only if someone died. Only if someone died in the house that you have to disclose.
Oh, man. I think this should be a little bit more in depth.
Well, there was a lawsuit wasted, so someone didn't like. But
Well, and my sisters like really opened the doors for me to kind of do
Shit
whatever the
in
fuck I
sinks.
want. Like, but that was crossing the line.
yeah, it's crossing the line when you shit into a sink. Look, I pissed in the corner of an apartment
Yeah.
drunk. Like
Who
again,
hasn't?
that's there. But I, to my defense, thought that it was the bathroom. The hopping up on the sink. I think there
climbing
has
up on the counter and taking a shit in the sink that's
yeah, because again, it would have been better if he just shat himself, right? If
Right.
he's passed out, just shit your pants, or like, I mean, maybe not shit on the couch. Was it a leather couch or was it a cloth couch?
The cloth couch.
Yeah,
yeah,
that would have
you don't
been
wanna
bad.
shit.
You maybe want to rather
Yeah.
shit into the sink.
clearly he was not in the right state of mind. Otherwise,
So was it a situation where you had to like take a right and get to the sink and take a left get to the bathroom?
So the room was a layout. The kitchen section was to the left side, and the bathroom was to the right side.
So he just
so
took
there
a wrong
was a
turn.
bathroom.
the toilet was probably roughly the same distance as this.
So he took a wrong turn.
He took a
And
wrong turn.
easier to get to, and easier to like
Yeah.
manage.
Right.
Because it's like a normal toilet instead of climbing up on a counter and shitting in a
Correct.
cocktail sink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
exactly.
just okay. I didn't realize that there was even a bathroom downstairs because that changes a lot of things. You
Oh,
know?
you're gonna want a bathroom.
I don't. In my drunken stupor, I don't want to go upstairs and use the
Yeah.
bathroom because I know I'm going to be banging into everything and waking half the house up, and I'm hammered. I'm going to go ahead and shit in the sink. That's a legitimate
Right.
steps I can get to logically.
Well, the other thing too with him
Yeah.
is like, I feel your friend group is like way too comfortable talking about shitting all the time. I think you guys kind of brought it on yourself a little bit
Yeah.
because if you're passed
it's-
out drunk,
I think it's mostly me, but
I mean,
Sure.
okay, you had a friend that shit in the sink, okay, so, but if you have to shit that bad and you're passed out drunk, like you had to wake up at a certain point and be like, oh my God, this is an emergency,
yeah.
you know?
I don't know. I think he's
But
just.
what did it look like an emergency poop?
I think he literally just, again, seen him just wake up. I think he was sleptwalked and did it essentially.
I think that's-
drunken.
I
Well,
feel
as
like
his
that's-
lawyer, I would say yes, he slept
Yeah,
walk and he
yeah.
suffers from sleep pooping all the time.
Oh God!
But to pass out afterwards on the floor,
pants down. I think that says a lot. I think this really goes to how out of his faculties he was.
and this is why it's really on your parents because you shouldn't let underage kids drink in the basement.
Were you of age at this point?
We all were.
So
yeah.
okay, so you're out of age.
But,
and
It's
but
more.
the precedent
no,
has
and
been
we
set.
we
This is-
didn't drink there. It was 4th of July, so they just showed up at like 11 o'clock, needing a place to crash.
Was he
And
honoring America by shitting in the sink?
it's-
Now, the 4th of July angle.
I think it was. I'm guessing it was after midnight at this point. So I think that's off the table.
we did have the 4th of July and the 3rd of July in Dyersville. So
Oh, so it was actually technically the 4th of July. You doing the 3rd of July in Dyersville as well? Jeez, I know, like in Dubuque.
what year was this?
2010, 2011.
Okay, 2010.
So he could have been doing this. Could have
Okay.
been a Occupy Wall Street thing.
What day was the 4th of July in 2010? I just want to get some clarification here.
No, it's fine.
And my dad was out of office, so if it was some kind of protest, it was for not.
Well,
It was a Saturday night going into a Sunday. So just FYI, I think that adds to it.
It does.
You know, we're talking about national holidays on a weekend. That means you get a free day on Friday or Saturday.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's sink is going to get shit. in.
Someone's going to shit in a sink for sure.
Yeah.
No, and
Yeah.
that was
It's classic shitting in the sink situation here. Classic.
Another funny part about this was like, because again, a lot of people would crash in my house, but I tried to, I can't have 10 fucking dudes sleep down in the basement. My parents would be
Yeah, you
pissed.
can't jack them all off.
Like
Yeah.
two guys, like they needed a place to
handle
stay.
that.
My parents, that's fine. So I told a different friend that he couldn't come stay the night, and if I had picked him over this friend,
You never would have had an interesting story to tell.
There would not have been anybody shitting in your parents'
Right.
sink. Yeah, and I get that.
unless it was Frank the entire time, frame job.
That's what the
Paint
HBO.
job.
That's what the HBO docuseries is about. It's really just Frank the entire time.
A frame and paint job all in one job.
It's like making a murderer.
First things at first, I got to get this drunk asshole up on his feet, over towards the sink. I'm going to pull his pants down, and then I'm going to shit in the sink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost the perfect crime.
It's the perfect crime, exactly.
And then he's going to be ostracized
Yeah.
for the rest of his 20s, I guess. And Ann and Al are going to hate him, and that's what I really want. He hates this guy.
It's an elaborate scheme to break up the friendship.
right?
Yeah, it's. I mean,
mean-
there's evidence.
We talked about it
Have you talked to the kid?
like maybe a year later, but we never recovered from said incident.
You never acknowledged it. Did you ever?
Oh,
talk?
I know. I brought it up to him one night.
What'd he
and
say?
He's like, I don't know. I don't think I did, but and also the fact
Wait,
that
wait,
he-
wait! You
yeah,
can't say I don't think I did, but like, did he really say but?
I don't know.
But
don't know.
I did wake up on the floor with my pants down.
Because it's even like him saying
And
like
shit in
I
the
don't know,
sink.
I don't think I did. It's also like you definitively say it's like when Jerry Sandusky was asked, "Are you attracted to children?" And he's like, no. It's like that's too much boss.
Yeah, you guys got
You definitively say I didn't shit in your sink,
Right. But
and don't say it again.
basically we weren't good friends after that. So
Were you good friends before the shitting in the sink?
yeah, we were really good friends. Yeah.
Wow, this ruined a friendship.
This ruined a friendship. Wow.
Now you only have 24 best friends. Oh no.
He's got 50. He's got a top 25.
It was one of those like high school friends that like we were not seeing each other as much anyways, and he lives in Colorado or somewhere now. So
Shit in
yeah.
sinks.
You can shit in sinks all over Colorado.
It's probably where he got it, actually. You shit in a sink once and it unlocks something.
And Sean, if you somehow find this podcast, I'm sorry for telling the world, and
Well, see, we didn't know his name until now. Then now you fucked
I'm
up.
not going to say his last name.
Oh, say his last name.
No,
Come
it's
on.
Parker.
Sean Parker. Yeah, the inventor of MySpace. Shit in my parents'
Yeah.
sink.
You're friends with him, right?
Wow. This could
That's
be
fine.
This could be a podcast.
This could be a podcast. Your parents are so disappointed.
Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. We really appreciate it. Let us know your feelings about socks or buses or, if your friends have ever shit. If anyone's ever shit in a sink.
Sleeping in a teepee, all of those things. Hey, if you know a guy who slept in a teepee, send him this podcast. He'd absolutely love it.